Good morning, folks, from the Crown Plaza, Liverpool, John Lennon Airport. Monday the 12th of January 2026. A cool, damp morning on Merseyside. We arrived last night. We're about a 10-minute drive. It's only about 3 miles to John Lennon Airport, off over this way here. What's nice here about the Crown Plaza on the outskirts of the airport is you have your own little area around it. You have a Burger King over here, Cinema World, McDonald's, Boots, chemist, pharmacy. So you have lots of little bits and bobs around you there if you need anything in an emergency or you need some supplies and snacks. Very nice. So this is beautiful. I think I stayed here many years ago. It looked different back then. But this is the Crown Plaza, and I'm going to give you a look inside. So we arrived here last night at about 11 p.m. and I have to say everybody was very helpful, accommodating. Very pleasant. The hotel is down as a 4-star. Doesn't have a leisure centre or anything like that, but you don't need it. You are kind of city centre here, so it's a kind of an airport stop off more than anything. And what's nice about it is you have tea and coffee facilities here as you walk into reception. Make yourself a cup of tea or a coffee before you get your room or if you're waiting around for your key. But it's a beautiful reception area. We're just getting ready to go down for breakfast now, so we're going to take a look inside. This is the reception. That's Jake Joseph. But a very well laid out area. Very nice bar over here. We didn't get to have a beer here. We arrived late and it was kind of quiet. But it is very pretty. It's beautiful. They don't have a lot on draft that you might go for, but at the end of the day, you get a pint, you'll find something. You have a Corona, you have a Mahu, feels like we're in Spain. You have ales and a very nice Stella I saw somebody drinking last night. And your soft drinks for the kids. So yeah, that's it. What we're going to do now is take you a look into the breakfast area and then we'll do a little room tour. So you come back out here, there's your reception area, and all the way down for the breakfast, which is in here. That's pretty, isn't it? It tells you what you can have. So, Jake, out this way, that's back into the bar, so we have to go down here, and we'll go down into breakfast, and we'll check in here. So, smells good anyway, so we'll just wait to be seated to our table. So we're just being shown to our table there. Very nice buffet, very nice buffet breakfast, show you around. And the lady who was very nice here in the breakfast area just told me to have a gluten-free section. This is fine. The young fella's happy. Look. Walk away. Plenty of stuff. Muffins and pastries and sourdough bread. Gluten-free bread. That's your gluten-free section there, which is very important. Yeah, so nice. Look, the young fella's happy. He'd eat shit off a stick. Once he's happy, I'm happy. So let's tack into it. And I'll tell you what it's like. Happy with that, Jake?
Very happy.
Right, so we're here now doing the room tour. We're taking you down our corridor to room 49. We're on the first floor. There's 2 floors. It's a very warm hotel. The corridors are roasting. aircon in the rooms, which is nice. And we just had breakfast there, and it was lovely. Very tasty. The lady was very happy. The lady was very accommodating in the breakfast room. She couldn't do enough here. All the gluten-free options and everything made fresh and hot if you didn't want the buffet. So yeah, shouts out to her. So here we are, room 49. Yeah, it's a very spacious room. 2 really large double beds. Plenty of wardrobe space. I reckon about a 42-inch TV. And what's nice is they give you tea and coffee making facilities. Mini bar, so they had water in there for us, which was a nice touch. Yeah. Large double beds. What would you give your bed out of 10, Jake?
I'd give it an 8.
I'd give it an 8 as well. I thought it was a wee bit firm, but look, it was very, very nice. I couldn't knock it. They say a firmer bed is good for you. Only thing I would say about the room is the view isn't great. I'd have all that stripped back. You wouldn't want to be getting out of the window in an emergency. You'd never be found in all that mess. But look, that's only a small thing. I'd cut all that back. Not a room with a view, but look, I'm being picky. The room itself is beautiful. Show you look at the bathroom now. Very spacious bathroom and very clean. Nice little hand wash there. The beast, as I call it. Full size bath. Plenty of clean towels. One beautiful man. So yeah, look, that's the Crown Plaza. Liverpool, John Lennon Airport on the outskirts. They say Liverpool, John Lennon Airport, but it's probably about 3 miles, little under 3 miles, 5 kilometres from the airport. But look, it is Liverpool, John Lennon Airport. The beds, as we said ourselves, we give them 8 out of 10. They were comfy, a wee bit firm, but we wouldn't mind that. I'd give the breakfast 8 out of 10. What would you give the breakfast out of 10, Jake? I'd give it 8 out of 10. Simply because I'm not massively into buffet breakfasts. They can be sitting there for some time, but I was lucky in that I asked for my eggs to be boiled fresh, as I like them anyway, nothing to do with the buffet. I had my gluten-free toast and gluten-free porridge oats, so I was very happy, and there was pastries after it, like muffins and croissants, and they were very nice. What would you give yours out of 10?
7.5.
7.5. Why are you taking off 2.5?
It was nice, but I wish there's more options.
You thought there should be more options. Yeah, maybe it was a little bit. You have to remember, it was very quiet. It's January the 12th. It's a Monday morning, so you're not going to have the traffic coming through the hotel to keep it turning over like that. But yeah, I go 8. Jay goes 7.5. We're very happy with the hotel. The hotel is spotless. It's very close to the airport for coming and going, and we're only about 10-15 minutes. About a 10-minute drive to the city centre, maybe about 30 minutes on a bus. So overall, yeah, I'd give the bedroom, I'd give the beds 8 out of 10. I'd give the room itself 9 out of 10. Very spacious. You have an interconnecting room here with there's people next door. I'd give the bathroom 9 out of 10. You have a full bath, warm shower, lovely hand wash facilities, plenty of clean towels. I'd give the staff 9/10 out of 10 because they really couldn't do enough for you when they came in last night. Very friendly and plenty of advice going if we needed it. Breakfast lady, can't think of her name, she was fabulous this morning. She was in and out there for us like a yo-yo and couldn't do enough. So overall, I'd give the whole, taking all that into consideration, I'd give it all 8.5 out of 10 for the Crown Plaza, John Lennon Airport. From me and Jake, the Mick Advisor. Don't forget to give a like and a subscribe to my channel. From Liverpool, John Lennon Airport. See you again real soon. Over and out.